Robbie, a 3-1 victory this afternoon over Montrose. What's your thoughts on the match?
We started well, but obviously going in 2-0 at half time is always a good thing, but we knew the job wasn't over. We knew that they'd throw stuff at us, which they did. They came out swinging in the second half, and it was a credit to them. They done well, but obviously getting the penalty helped, but again they piled on pressure and made it difficult for us, so obviously very important 3 points.
In that first half we seemed to start really well, and when the chances came along we were really clinical, and 2 quick fire goals really put us in control in that first half. What's your memories of the 2 goals, because I know you were involved in both of them?
The first goal, I was only saying to the lads over there, I couldn't remember. I got credit for an assist, but I think it was Joe. I think Joe got the assist. He whipped in a good ball into the back post, which he does consistently. Second goal again was just good. We found space where we needed to, and we counter-attacked, and it was clinical, as you said, yeah.
Especially in that first half, talk us through the role the manager asked you to play, because Craig Whiting seemed to start at least out on this left-hand side, and you were a little bit more central.
Yeah, so we obviously started with 2 in behind Lewis, and that's the way we do it. And then obviously I started more kind of central, but obviously that's because the ball's on the other side of the pitch. We have to make it compact and make it difficult for them, and I think we've done that.
And going into the second half, as you said, getting that penalty early on and getting the third goal, it put us into a good position, and then when Montrose got their goal back, we had to show some defensive qualities, and we did that because we seemed to manage the game really well.
Yeah, the penalty helped, but again, it's never game over here. It's a tough place to come, and they start throwing digs at us all game. So, but look, the lads were fighting. Even when I came off, I was more nervous than when I was on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Just watching it, because it's out of my control. But the lads were fighting till the very last minute, jumping for headers that they probably shouldn't be making, but they're making. And that's a credit to some of the lads in there. They fight, and they fight constantly.
I know that we spoke when we last spoke to you at Airdrieonians about how you've had to be patient for your chance and want to take it when it comes along, but just talk us through your kind of mentality to have been patient all season, and again when the manager has that faith in you to put you in from the start today, you go and repay that with the performances that you're putting on.
It's quite easy to be patient in a team like this, do you know what I mean? There's great competition, especially in my position, so I cannot really complain when I'm not playing, because the lads who are scoring goals, getting assists and winning the games, you know. So it's all just about that, and as you said, when your chance comes, take it, and I think everyone does that. I don't think anyone lets the team down, so that's a credit to the lads again.
Games are ticking down, just 7 to go now, and Kelty Hearts is the next match, so we'll enjoy tonight and the weekend, but focus will turn straight back to work on Monday.
Straight back to work, absolutely, Monday.
And Kelty Hearts is always a tough game, isn't it?
Always, yeah. Last game, I think it was Christmas Eve, would I be right in saying that? Yeah, that was a tough game. I didn't get on the pitch that day, but no, the lads fought again, and I think they'll do that again Saturday.